From the tropical rainforests to the arid deserts, from majestic mountains to vast grasslands, the rains come and go as quickly as a breath, leaving behind a clear sky and parched earth. The African Savannah, where the sky and land meet in an endless horizon. This is a land of harsh contrasts. Here, the yellowing wild grass stretches out like an old, worn-out carpet. But beneath the surface, life teems with unstoppable energy. Every day is a race for survival. Predators move silently, like a breeze passing through. Meanwhile, the prey must flee, fighting for every moment. The battle for survival here is as tough and relentless as a steel forge, and only the strongest species manage to endure and live on. Wow. Welcome to Wild Savannah, survival stories from the heart of Africa. As the first light touches the African savanna grasslands, the sky is painted with a brilliant orange hue. A new day begins, but peace is nowhere to be found. The cycle of survival spins on, as life and death clash, like light and shadow, constantly vying for dominance. In the tropical savanna, herds of wildebeest embark on their journey. Millions migrate like pilgrims, searching for precious water. Behind them, hungry lions lie in wait in the tall grass, as silent as soul hunters, awaiting the perfect moment. In the temperate savanna, zebras and wildebeests face other enemies, African wild dogs and leopards. The dry, brittle grasslands of the temperate savanna test their patience and endurance. Beneath the cool waters of the flooded savanna, crocodiles await their annual feast when the migrating wildebeest and zebra herds cross the swift rivers. Only 70% of zebras make it through this grueling journey. Every creature here, predator or prey, fights for survival, guided by instinct and a divine force at every moment. The savanna covers about 20% of Earth's land surface, stretching out as golden grasslands under the blazing sun. A savanna or prairie is a biome and mixed ecosystem, grasslands interspersed with widely spaced trees, allowing sunlight to penetrate and nurture the endless green grass below. It's a unique biome, where trees are spaced far enough apart to let light in, supporting lush undergrowth. The African savanna, one of the oldest and most abundant ecosystems on Earth, has witnessed nature's great transformations. Around 8 to 5 million years ago, dense forests started to retreat, and the dry climate began to dominate. The vast grasslands of the savannah emerged. This was the moment when animals had to make a choice: adapt or face extinction. Landscapes changed, ecosystems evolved, and from this, a new world was born, harsh, yet brimming with life. The African savanna stretches out like a giant carpet, covering about 5 million square miles, accounting for 65% of the continent. This is the land of golden grasslands, spreading to the horizon, creating an expansive and untamed space. The rainy season comes and goes as quickly as a lightning flash, leaving behind an enduring dryness, like a never-ending test from the god. The African savanna ecosystem is home to over 8,000 plant species, from vast grasslands to forests of shrubs and large trees. These plants not only provide sustenance for countless creatures, but also help regulate the climate. The animals in the savanna are incredibly diverse as well. More than 1,500 species of mammals jostle for survival in the wild, from massive herbivores to apex predators, showcasing the strength and adaptability of nature. In the sky, over 2,000 species of birds soar, from predatory birds to migrating flocks. Additionally, wetlands like the Sud are home to 500 species of aquatic animals, along with 400 species of reptiles and amphibians, all contributing to a miraculous and balanced food chain, meticulously arranged by the Creator. The tropical savanna of Africa is one of the most important ecological zones, noted for its biodiversity and unique flora and fauna. The tropical savanna, like the beating heart of Africa, stretches out under the vast sky. It covers about 50% of Africa's land area, spanning many countries such as Kenya, Tanzania, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Botswana, and Namibia. This is where life moves to the rhythm of wet and dry seasons. At the heart of the tropical savanna ecosystem lies Serengeti. Spanning 12,000 square miles from Tanzania to Kenya, Serengeti is one of the most biologically diverse grasslands in the world. Here, over 70 species of large mammals and more than 500 species of birds thrive, creating a vibrant tapestry of life amidst the endless green grasslands. The highlight of Serengeti is the annual Great Migration between Serengeti in Tanzania and Masai Mara in Kenya. The rainy season from November to May allows the grass to grow vigorously in Serengeti, creating ideal conditions for herbivores to flourish. However, when the dry season begins in June and lasts until October, the grasslands dry up, and water sources become scarce. About 1.5 million wildebeest, around 250,000 zebras, and hundreds of thousands of Thomson's gazelles, Eudorcus thomsoni, and other herbivores set off on the largest migration on the planet. The journey, spanning over 1,800 miles, is not easy. The herds must cross dry grasslands and treacherous rivers. The rugged terrain and fierce rivers create a dramatic and awe-inspiring scene where survival and peril intertwine at every moment. Like a journey to a promised land, these animals must endure hardships to find new grounds where life is more abundant. But in the face of difficulty, the herds keep moving forward. The fresh grass of Masai Mara is like a promise of renewal. The herbivores drive the regeneration of vegetation, while predators maintain the balance of the wildlife populations. This is one of the most extraordinary natural phenomena in Africa and the world, forming an essential biological cycle for the survival of the savanna ecosystem. This biological cycle, the wildebeest, zebra, and other herbivores provide a bountiful food source for 3,000 to 3,500 lions in the Serengeti. According to the Wildlife Conservation Society, approximately 6,000 wildebeest and thousands of zebras fall prey to lion prides each year. This helps regulate the herbivore populations, maintaining a perfect balance within the ecosystem. Lions, scientifically named Panthera leo, are the second largest big cat after the Siberian tiger and are Africa's most powerful predators. Despite being known as the king of the savannah, these apex predators do not rely on individual strength alone. They hunt in groups, coordinating like a perfectly programmed machine. A lion pride typically consists of 10 to 15 members. The lionesses, with their agility and tactical minds, are the primary hunters. They patiently select and ambush large prey like wildebeest or zebras, particularly targeting young, old, or weakened individuals. A group of lionesses surrounds the prey, cutting off escape routes, and bring down their large prey with combined strength. Meanwhile, the males, with their impressive manes and roars that can be heard up to 5 miles away, use their superior strength to protect the pride. Their role is to fend off other male lions and hungry hyena packs that constantly compete for food. The lion's age-old rival is the spotted hyena, scientifically named Crocuta crocuta. Although often thought of as scavengers, 60% to 75% of their food comes from hunts they carry out themselves. Spotted hyenas are highly social predators, usually operating in large packs. A single pack can include up to 80 individuals, with a matriarchal social structure where females dominate. This creates a coordinated and strategic hunting formation, enabling them to easily overwhelm larger prey. During the Serengeti migration, hyena packs take advantage of the wildebeest herds crossing the Mara River to hunt weak or exhausted animals. According to a 2024 report from Serengeti National Park, approximately 25% of wildebeest fatalities during migration are due to hyenas and other predator attacks. However, the true strength of the hyenas lies in their powerful jaws, which are the strongest among mammals. Their bite force reaches up to 1,100 pounds per square inch, nearly double the bite force of a male lion, which averages around 650 pounds per square inch. Spotted hyenas are not only formidable hunters, but also play a crucial role in keeping the environment clean. They consume carcasses before they can pollute the ecosystem, helping prevent disease and maintain natural balance. The vast grasslands of the Serengeti are also the stage for the cheetah, which races across it like a golden bolt of lightning. Cheetahs, scientifically named Acinonyx jubatus, are known as the fastest land animals, capable of reaching speeds of up to 58 miles per hour. This speed enables them to pursue their favorite prey, Thompson's antelope, one of the most common species of antelope in the Serengeti. Cheetahs typically hunt during the day to avoid competition with nocturnal predators like lions and hyenas. They rely on their sharp eyesight to track prey from a distance and wait for the right moment to strike. The hunt begins with stalking, usually hiding in the tall savanna grass to approach prey quietly. Once within 100 to 130 feet of the target, the cheetah accelerates rapidly to catch up with its prey. With a lightweight muscular build and long legs, cheetahs can unleash powerful bursts of speed, using their long tails to maintain balance as they race across the uneven savanna terrain. But speed alone is not enough. Since running consumes a great deal of energy, cheetahs can only maintain their top speed for about 20 to 30 seconds, requiring them to be extremely precise in choosing the right time to pursue their prey. Even after a dizzying chase, cheetahs often face a harsh reality: weak endurance. Even when they bring down prey, they risk losing their meal to stronger scavengers. There are only about 200 cheetahs in the Serengeti, according to the latest 2023 report from the IUCN. The cheetah's survival journey here is a race, not only against its prey, but also against time and fierce competition from other predators. In the wild world of the Serengeti, it's not just the large mammals that thrive. Life in the skies is equally vibrant. Over 500 bird species reside here, each playing a unique role in this vast ecosystem. One of the most impressive figures in the sky is the marabou stork. This large wading bird, scientifically known as Leptoptylos cruminiferus, belongs to the stork family, Ciconidae. With a wingspan of up to 10 feet, they have the largest wingspan of any land bird. They are sometimes called the undertaker bird because when viewed from behind, their wings and back resemble a cloak and their thin white legs look like skeletal limbs. This nickname also reflects their role, nature's cleanup crew. Their habitat includes swamps, grasslands, and areas where lions and hyenas hunt. These dumping grounds are ideal for marabou storks to wander around the carcasses left behind by lions and hyenas, using their powerful beaks to consume the leftovers, helping prevent the spread of disease. But Serengeti is just one small part of the broader picture of the tropical savanna. In the vast tapestry of the tropical savanna, the central Zambesian Miombo woodlands is one of the largest and most diverse savanna ecosystems in Central and Southern Africa. This region stretches across Zambia, Zimbabwe, Angola, and Mozambique, and is home to towering trees like Brachystegia and Gilbernardia. These ancient trees are like pillars of the heavens, raising life high and sheltering thousands of wild species below. They maintain the ecosystem by absorbing carbon and mitigating climate change, balancing life and the environment. The shrubs and grasses here thrive as well, adapted to harsh climates, long dry seasons, and irregular rainfall. The animals in this region have also evolved to withstand the harsh environmental conditions, helping maintain the delicate balance of the vast savanna ecosystem. Here, the African bush elephant reigns as the gentle giant over the vast grasslands and dense forests of the central Zambesian Miombo woodlands. This elephant species, scientifically named Loxodonta africana, is known as the largest land animal still in existence. The largest recorded individual stood 13 feet tall and weighed up to 22,900 pounds, 10.4 metric tons. Not only does the African bush elephant impress with its size, but it also plays an essential role as the architect of the ecosystem. Each day, a single elephant consumes up to 330 pounds of vegetation and requires a large amount of water, forcing them to move continuously in search of food and water, especially during the harsh dry seasons. Their massive footsteps create ecological corridors, breaking through dense vegetation and allowing other species to access new areas. Despite their immense strength, the survival journey of the African bush elephant is fraught with challenges. Since 2021, the IUCN has listed them as endangered due to habitat destruction and poaching for their ivory. Fortunately, thanks to conservation efforts, the population of African bush elephants in the Miombo region has seen a slight increase. According to WWF, in 2023, about 50,000 elephants were recorded in Zambia and Zimbabwe, a positive sign for the future of this giant herbivore. The Miombo woodlands are also home to two prominent antelope species, the kudu and the sable antelope. In this land of scorching heat and severe droughts, these antelopes have developed incredible survival skills and play vital roles in maintaining the balance of the ecosystem in the woodlands and grasslands of the central Zambesian Miombo. The kudu, scientifically named Tragelaphus strepsiceros, is famous for its spiraled horns, which resemble regal crowns. They can stand as tall as 5 feet and weigh up to 595 pounds, moving gracefully through the dense canopy. They consume tough and old leaves, a type of food that few other species can digest, allowing them to thrive in environments where food and water are always scarce. Meanwhile, the sable antelope, scientifically named Hippotragus niger, cuts an elegant figure with its shiny black coat and long curved horns. Weighing up to 550 pounds, they live in herds, enduring the intense heat and dry conditions of Miombo. The sable antelope moves constantly in search of scarce food, helping maintain population stability, with approximately 75,000 individuals recorded in 2023. The grasslands and woodlands of the central Zambesian Miombo are also the domain of African wild dogs, scientifically known as Lycaon pictus. These animals are among the most efficient predators, boasting a hunting success rate of up to 80%, far surpassing larger predators like lions or hyenas. They are known as masters of coordinated hunting. Their hunts are not just races of speed, but tests of patience and strategy. A pack of African wild dogs usually consists of 10 to 20 individuals, sometimes up to 40. During a hunt, each member has a specific role, and they coordinate perfectly to exhaust and corner their prey. Thanks to their teamwork, they can take down animals much larger than themselves, like wildebeest, and occasionally even buffalo. However, the role of African wild dogs goes beyond just hunting. They play a crucial role in maintaining the ecological balance by controlling herbivore populations, which prevents overgrazing and helps preserve vegetation. Despite their remarkable hunting skills, their survival is not easy. Genetic isolation, poaching, and diseases transmitted from domestic animals are significant threats to this species. According to the IUCN, African wild dogs are currently at high risk of extinction, with only about 6,000 individuals left across Africa. In the Miombo region, there are only about 500 to 600 African wild dogs as of 2023, calling for stronger conservation efforts to secure the future of this incredible predator. Leaving behind the dry forests and wide grasslands of the central Zambesian Miombo, a new journey unfolds in West Africa. This is the Guinean forest-savanna mosaic. Here, forest vegetation and savanna intermingle, creating breathtaking blended landscapes. Stretching across Guinea, Sierra Leone, Côte d'Ivoire, Ghana, and Togo, the Guinean forest savanna mosaic is one of the rare regions where two seemingly opposing ecosystems coexist. As the dry season arrives in the Guinean forest savanna mosaic, the roan antelope, scientifically named Hippotragus equinus, embarks on a grueling survival journey. The roan antelope population in the Guinean forest savanna mosaic is estimated to be around 8,000 individuals as of 2024. With their striking light brown coats and long curved horns, roan antelopes are a symbol of resilience. They roam continuously across the sparse forests and grasslands, like dots of light moving against a backdrop of golden earth. The adaptability of this antelope species is truly remarkable. They can consume a variety of grasses and shrubs, including plant types that many other animals cannot eat. This allows them to endure the harsh conditions of the dry season, when the land cracks and vegetation becomes scarce. Within the rainforests and grasslands of the Guinean forest savanna mosaic, the leopard, scientifically named Panthera pardus, stands out as a key predator. With exceptional adaptability, the leopard makes use of both environments. They hide in the dense forest vegetation and also move freely across the open savanna to chase down prey. As an opportunistic predator, leopards have a diverse diet that includes antelopes, smaller gazelles, monkeys, and even birds. Their hunting skills become particularly formidable at night, when their excellent vision and silent approach turn them into elusive hunters. Leopards hunt by relying on patience and their ability to conceal themselves in tall grass or trees, taking advantage of their distinct spotted coats, which help them blend into their surroundings. Leopards often ambush prey in the dark or at dusk, when their targets are less vigilant. Once within striking distance, the leopard leaps at speeds of up to 35 miles per hour, using its powerful jaws to immobilize and take down its prey. The leopard's incredible climbing ability also allows them to ambush from above, or drag their kill up into the trees, avoiding competition with other predators like lions and hyenas. However, the survival journey of the leopard in this region is becoming increasingly challenging. According to the 2023 Panthera report, the leopard population in the Guinean forest savanna mosaic is estimated to be only about 2,500 individuals due to habitat loss and poaching for their fur. As rainforests are cleared for timber and agricultural expansion, leopards are forced to migrate into the savanna in search of food, where they often become targets for hunters or come into conflict with humans. And tall as pillars of life, providing shade and valuable food sources for the animals. The creatures of this region have developed unique survival strategies to cope with the harsh environment. In this challenging region, Gravy's zebra rises as a symbol of resilience. Their scientific name is Equus gravii. They are recognized as the rarest zebra species in the world, with only about 2,800 individuals remaining as of 2023, according to the Gravy's Zebra Trust. Gravy's zebra is also the largest of the three zebra species, standing up to 5 feet tall and weighing between 770 and 990 pounds. They are distinct from other zebras, with narrower black and white stripes and larger, rounder ears, which enhance their hearing and help regulate body temperature in the harsh climate. Gravy's zebras have developed an impressive ability to survive in this dry region. They can endure long periods without water, subsisting on dry grass and traveling to remote areas to find water. In an environment where resources are scarce, They move in small herds, traveling far to find water and food. In doing so, Gravy's zebra plays a critical role in the ecosystem by controlling wild grass growth and providing stability to the savanna's vegetation. In the wilds of the Somali acacia commiphora bushlands, where the dry, thorny shrubs stretch out under the scorching sun, the bat-eared fox, scientifically named Otokion megalotes, thrives as a small yet resilient warrior. With its large ears resembling natural radar dishes, the bat-eared fox has evolved in extraordinary ways to adapt to the harsh environment. The ears not only serve as listening tools, but also as weapons in hunting, detecting the smallest movements underground, where termites and insects hide. At night, when the intense heat subsides, the fox begins its journey in search of prey. Termites, its primary food source, make up 80% of this fox's diet. Interestingly, according to a 2023 study, the ears of the bat-eared fox have evolved to be 10% larger than in previous generations, allowing it to hunt more efficiently even during prolonged droughts. However, it is the striped hyena that proves to be the more formidable predator in this region. Scientifically known as hyena, this species is one of the main carnivores in the Somali acacia commiphora ecosystem. Identified by their striped coat and strong forelegs, these hyenas can easily navigate the rugged, thorny terrain of the harsh landscape. Unlike the larger spotted hyena, the striped hyena is smaller, but no less formidable. They are nocturnal, emerging from their dens after dark and retreating back before dawn. Known as expert scavengers, striped hyenas not only clean up the environment, but also prevent the spread of disease by consuming decaying carcasses. The IUCN lists this species as near threatened, with the global population estimated at fewer than 10,000 mature individuals. The Somali acacia commiphora bushlands, with their scattered shrubs and dry grass scorched under the blazing sun, are also home to the gerenuk. This antelope, scientifically named Litocranius walleri, is also known as the giraffe gazelle, due to its slender body and strikingly long neck. The gerenuk has a remarkable ability. It can stand on its hind legs to reach the leaves of trees as high as 6 to 8 feet, far above the reach of other herbivores. During extended droughts, when other animals must migrate or seek water far away, the gerenuk remains, thanks to its exceptional adaptations. They regulate their activity to conserve energy, minimize water loss, and maintain their body temperature efficiently. Additionally, the gerenuk can even adjust its metabolism to cope with extreme conditions. The savannas of the Somali acacia commiphora region are also home to one of the most resilient antelope species, the East African oryx, scientifically named Oryx basa. With its striking white coat gleaming under the sun like a shield, and its long straight horns rising like sharp swords, the oryx is always ready for any challenge. When the sun sets and the intense heat subsides, the oryx begins its quest for food. Nighttime is when they are most active, avoiding water loss through sweat and taking advantage of the cooler air. As the dry season intensifies and grasslands wither, they switch to feeding on drought-resistant shrubs like acacia and commiphora. Thanks to their strong digestive system, Oryx can extract vital nutrients from the tough, dry vegetation. They can survive for weeks, sometimes even months, without drinking water. A 2023 study by UNEP found that oryx not only seek food, but also extract water from dried leaves, maximizing every resource the harsh environment provides. Oryx have an extraordinary ability to adjust their body temperature, allowing them to withstand extreme heat of up to 116 degrees Fahrenheit. This helps them reduce water loss, an invaluable trait in a land where water is scarce. But what makes the oryx formidable isn't just their heat tolerance. When threatened by large predators like lions and leopards, they fight with strength and determination. Their 33-inch long straight horns, sharp as swords, are ready to fend off any threat. On numerous occasions, oryx have not only escaped, but have also forced even powerful predators to retreat. Additionally, the Somali acacia commiphora bushlands and thickets are home to important residents like the ostrich, Struthio camelus, and Somali ostrich, Struthio molybdophanes. The ostrich, with its massive frame, standing up to 9 feet tall and weighing 340 pounds, is the largest living bird and is often referred to as a living dinosaur. Ostriches have incredible resilience to the harsh heat of the Somali bushlands. They can regulate their body temperature to cope with the extreme heat, keeping cool despite the scorching sun. Their sparse, lightweight feathers act as a natural cooling system, allowing the ostrich to release heat quickly. A 2023 UNEP study revealed that ostriches can survive long periods without drinking water. Instead, they obtain moisture from the plants they consume, such as grass and leaves, which are rich in water, allowing them to endure the severe droughts of the region. Moreover, ostriches have a unique biological mechanism to minimize water loss through respiration and urination. During the hottest parts of the day, ostriches reduce their activity, spending most of their time resting in the shade. Though they cannot fly, ostriches are capable of running at speeds of up to 40 miles per hour, and they can maintain a steady pace of 34 miles per hour over long distances. However, if cornered, ostriches can defend themselves with powerful kicks. A single kick from an ostrich is strong enough to inflict serious injury, and they can even fend off large predators like lions or cheetahs with one swift strike, turning the tables on their attackers. Encircling Lake Victoria like a giant natural bracelet is the Victoria Basin Forest Savannah mosaic. Lake Victoria, the largest freshwater lake in Africa, is often likened to a beating heart in the middle of the continent, sustaining millions of living creatures. Here, rainforests and savannas